Hi, I'm Little Boots. I'm backstage here in New York at the Music Hall of Williamsburg. I'm going to be playing a special gig tonight in support of my new album Nocturnes, which is out this week. And you're watching Idolator. People always say, you know, if you're happy and everything's great, you're going to have nothing to write about. And it's really very true. And I guess in 2010, I'd just done this crazy 2 years of album touring promotion and things seemed pretty good. And maybe I just didn't have enough to say. Whereas, 18 months later, I was tearing my hair out trying to put this record out. And even though I DJ'd for years before that, it was me kind of stepping up and taking it more seriously. And then I was like, hang on, like I'm actually good at this and I actually really enjoy it. And it's helping me make sense of dance records and how they work and why this record structured in this way when played in this club makes it absolutely go off and some kind of crazy magic happens, and I want to do that. So a lot of the emotions in the record that people, I guess on the surface often sound like relationships or, lyrics about love. Actually, when I listen to them, I'm like, they're not. They're about being frustrated at creative processes, or about somebody who's blocking you or not giving you the attention or reaction you want in songwriting or in, kind of music world. Everything's throwaway, like not just music, everything nowadays is so throwaway and just designed to break or designed for you to get bored of it, so you buy a new one. And I think music is becoming more like that as well. It's becoming more like a material thing that you listen to once and throw away. So it was really important to take time to craft all the sounds and just try and make it feel like one of the more legendary albums that I love, or all the things that I'm referencing, they feel like timeless albums. I mean, Strangers actually, for me, was a massive ABBA reference of the Visitors record. And we even kind of copied the same vocal effect. And, ABBA, so many people just think of like Mamma Mia, but when you listen to some of their records, really like the intro on that album is insane. It's a real synth, crazy, prog intro. It makes me laugh when people ask me to talk about collaborating with Andy, because the first time we worked together was insane. And we had this like crazy night in London, and then I don't even know how we made it to the studio the next day, and somehow we wrote Every Night I Say a Prayer. And I don't know, I was probably still drunk. I remember being really bossy in the studio and being like, get me this keyboard, like being a real diva. But you know what? I would rather be trying to do something really challenging, like a loop at the same time as this thing and this other thing. And like, I'd rather try and do that live and it all fucking break and everyone see than not try and do it and press go on my laptop and mime along, which is what half the people are doing. Like, so what if things go wrong and I make mistakes? At least it shows I'm human. I'm trying to do something that's live and that's out of the box and is not just the safe option,